it's also not just about picking fruit, but it's also about developing community.
The Okanagan Fruit Tree Project has been picking their way throughout the Okanagan, starting to gather up fruits for donation in July, and they'll keep on picking until there's no more orchards needing help.
At the core of it, it's actually really simple. We come in, we arrange volunteers, we pick the fruit, and then we give it away. This year, it is a little different, obviously, because of COVID restrictions. We've made a real effort to continue the physical distancing as needed, and of course, when we're outside and in an orchard, it's a little bit easier to do that. But we've had to be just a little bit more careful in terms of signing them in. We're masking up when we need to, especially when we're kind of in a group together here. This year, we've had to restrict numbers in some of the picks a little bit, just to make sure that we can, maintain the distancing and that we're not kind of bumping up against each other, especially in smaller places. So it's not really taking longer once we're here in the orchard, but there is more organization involved for sure. We don't have access to quite as much fruit this year, and some of that isn't necessarily COVID from what we can tell. Some of it is just, for some particular fruits, the market's not great or the season wasn't great, like even earlier in the year for cherries, the cherry season wasn't great this year, so we just had access to a little bit less fruit. But it's not too bad. There's still a lot of generous people out there allowing us to come and glean their fruit from them.
The team will pick roughly 1,500 to 2,000 pounds in a 2-hour pick, but will pick tens of thousands throughout the entire season. For Castanet News in Summerland, I'm Casey Richardson.